Welcome back. This is a VR, I guess, on the tag video. Well, the video that is like an offshoot of Kelly Bear's 5 tarot decks you can't live without. And these are 5 oracle decks, which really are 6 oracle decks, but I'll explain why it's 5. So the first one is one of the earliest oracle decks I've worked with, and is definitely an old favorite of mine. It is the Trust Your Vibes oracle cards. So here's the back, and I love these. I've used these cards so much in the past. I haven't really been using them lately. I don't know why that is. I should. But the Trust Your Vibes oracle deck, the messages always tell me what I need to hear, when I need to hear it. Even things that I might not even recognize is an issue at that time lets me know, hey, you kind of need to work on a little something that you're not even realizing. So but I have not used these in a good long while. I even used to do readings with these for a fellow coworker of mine a while back. So the next deck, and again, it's the same thing with this. Some I've used quite a bit. Some I would take with me because I want to get to know these decks. I want to work with them extensively. I feel like it's something that I need to spend a lot of time on. One such deck that I want to spend time on is the Psychic Tarot, which is really an oracle deck. So here's the backs, and I love the gold gilding, and I don't know if it's the gilding that did this. When I first got the Psychic Tarot, the cards were all stuck together. Like, all of them were stuck together. And I couldn't get them unstuck without ruining the front of the cards. This deck, I sent that one back, actually. They replaced it. I had gotten it from Amazon. And this deck had the same issue, just not as bad. The other one, the entire deck was stuck together. This one, it was just pieces here and there. But I'll show you one. You can see where it still kind of ruined some of the borders. So like here, if you can see, well here, this one is, probably you can see this one better. See? That really irks my soul. And I haven't decided if I want to just see if third time's a charm, or if that's just an issue common with this deck. I mean, I tried to look at videos on this deck, but I've never heard anyone talk about that as an issue. And I've even seen an unboxing where the person's cards were not stuck together at all. Here you see on the back. Yep. I should probably just glue that down. But anyways, but yes, so these cards I would definitely want to work with. I feel like these are cards that I need to spend time on. I really need to just sink into, this deck. So that's why I would take this with me on a very long trip, because I really want to work with these. I want to get to know these. So, so I just think this is one of those decks that you really have to invest the time in to really get down to the nitty-gritty of it. Let's see. Another deck is These next two decks I have worked with a lot. And I just love them. I love them, love them, love them. One deck, this deck is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. So here's the back. And I've done some one card draws with this deck as well. I haven't worked with it much, but I have not as much as some other Oracle decks I've had. But I still, did I put that backwards? I did. But I still just love this deck. The images, while you can tell, obviously, you know, they're photoshopped and everything. The images, it's like, I mean, I do refer to the guidebook with these, but I feel like I don't have to. That I get what's being communicated without the need of the book. So, yeah, so this I would take with me definitely on a trip. There's another. So that's the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. And this next one, I'm sure, for anyone who has seen my other videos, will not be surprised by seeing this deck. This is the Oracle of the Dragon Fae. And I use this deck a lot. I just do one card pulls, but I use this a lot, all the time. In fact, I think this might be a deck, maybe, that I might want to use with a tarot. I don't know. When I get to that part, or that phase in my learning, where I feel comfortable incorporating oracle cards with tarot cards. But this is another one that always kind of lets me know what's going on. If I need to take stock and turn into myself, and do some work in certain areas with myself, this deck has just been amazing. I mean, I'm trying to, okay. So, I would definitely take this book. Like, this would be my top pick. If did I say book? I hope I didn't. This Oracle deck. But yes, this would definitely be like my top pick of Oracle decks. This is my number one. My number one. I have a few Lucy Cavendish decks, and I just got her newest one, which I have not had a chance to work with yet, but I am very excited about that one. And there's a few more of hers that I have on my wish list too, actually. Okay, now these two is the reason why I'm saying it's really just 5. This is the Well-Worn Path Oracle and the Hidden Path Oracle. And these two, the reason why I'm saying it's really one is because these two decks were made specifically with the intention of being able to combine them together. Now, I don't want to mix them up. I have not combined them yet because I don't know why I have a fear of mixing them up. Because if ever I want to sort them again, they're guidebooks. Hello. I could just use this to find out what cards are in which deck. But anyways, I digress. So if you will notice how the backs of these decks are the same. This was made to work together, to be put together. So if you wanted to, so that's why I'm counting them both. This is not a deck that I've used much at all, to be honest. But it is a deck I really want to work with. This, or these cards, this deck, really connect with Wicca and earth-based religions, and I'm going to tell you why. You have elements of that belief in this deck. So here you have hand fasting. You have the Wheel of the Year. This is the Well-Worn Path deck. The Wheel of the Year. Summerland. And then you have like elements like water. And there'll be earth, and then here's the moon. You know, here's the maiden. Could you close the door, please?
Huh?
Close the door, please. Thank you.
I'm playing a game with the blocks.
That door needs to be closed, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
My blocks are in front of the door.
Then move them.
I'm playing with them.
Thank you. Then here we have an altar. This card is actually of the creators. This is initiation. And then you have a picture of the likeness of Raven Grimassi and Stephanie Tyler? Wait. Yes, Stephanie Tyler. So you have the crossroads, fire, mother. Ooh, goodness, chalice. Let's see, we have a pentacle. A key of knowledge, a key, a broom. So you see, it's all elements of like what's at the core, symbolism of the faith. Here's the Hidden Path cards, and here you'll have like the sabbats and things like that in there. So here we have goodness, 3 mysteries, art of magic, centers of power. So here now we're actually delving deeper. Sacred grotto, astral body, the fates, karma, watchtowers, tree and fall, Mabon, Samhain, Triformis, Chthonic roots, Ostara, tree in winter, great bright. Okay, so yeah, so but these, and you know what, I think I will. I think when I start working with them, I am going to combine these 2 decks. I think that it will, I feel as if combining them would enrichen the experience in working with them. So that's why I'm really saying the 6 is 5. 5-ish. So that's it. So thanks for watching, and blessed be.